Hello again, guys. So today I've decided to put all my calathea trio star together in a bigger pot. So these are in semi-hydroponics already since 8th of July. This one, and there is a bigger one here. I don't know if I can show you. I posted a picture on Instagram with them. And this one. Plus, that's heavy. Plus, I have more here that I bought from a car boot. The lady didn't know what she had there, so she was selling them with £3 for a pot. So I took two, and I will put them all together. Everything is heavy. And this pot, it's a plastic pot. I just painted it because I was bored. Yeah, I'm doing those things. So, and this will be the reservoir. Obviously the pot, it's a bit higher than the reservoir, but it will be alright. But I want to see how they will do in a bigger reservoir, the leca pebbles. I didn't put any holes on this pot. He has already holes on the bottom, but because it's touching the bottom of the ceramic pot, I will put more water in the ceramic pot. So I think I will go till here, because the water level will rise anyway in the plastic pot as well. So that should be, I think that should be all right. So I will show you now the roots of these. So they were in semi-hydroponics since 8th of, sorry for the noise, since 8th of July. So since 8th of July, I was saying. Look here, we have roots already coming out. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just shake them a bit and look at all these new roots. So everything that it's really white, they are new roots. So they've been in semi-hydroponics for 6 weeks. These ones, you will notice a lot of roots. They are really, I don't know if the camera can catch it, but they are like, have a little fluff on them. They are, don't think it's catching, like this one here. I don't know why is that. I have the same with the Monstera Thai constellation. She had the same. So yeah, so this is one. Let's see the second one. Yeah, look at this. Same thing from the 8th of July. Ooh. Oh my God. These are really, really big roots. Okay, right, I don't think they will all fit in this pot now. I didn't expect so much growth. Right, I will put this one here. They all have new leaves. They are full. This one here, she has already 3 new leaves here, and those 2 are new as well. So that's in 6 weeks. So I will cover, right, I don't think I'll put so many beads in the pot. I will just cover till the level that I want to put the water in, for the roots not to sit in water. But they don't seem They don't seem to be too bothered about that. That was one of my leca beads. Right, so I don't think you can see them. I cover a bit of the bottom, a hair from my dog. I don't know how that got there. I've soaked these leca beads for 1 week. I usually prefer to do that, soak them 1 week, but I will use them in 1 week. So you can soak them 1 week, and after that rinse them again, throw away the water, and use them, or put them in a plastic box with a lid, and they will be all right, because they will not dry. So I'll take out some of these, and I'll try to I don't think this is too small. I don't know how I can do this. Right, I'll just try to lean them on the, put the roots somehow together, but I think I need to put more leca beads. I don't think this will work. Ooh. Right, what I'm trying to do is, sorry for the noise, what I'm trying to do is converting all my tropical plants before winter, converting them to semi-hydroponics, being the growing season and everything. This, by the way, this was from eBay. If I can find the link of the seller, I will link it below. But I just removed it from soil, because compared to the other ones that I bought from the cardboard, this one didn't give me any growth. And wait, I will check it out when I bought this, because I have everything on an agenda. I'm organized like that. I have an agenda. Right, so I did bought that on the 4th of July. So since then, this one didn't put any new leaf. They were all here when I bought it. But the other ones, after almost 6 months in the hydroponics, they put out a lot of growth. Right. I don't think this will fit there. Right, I will try to put them all together, because I think it will be boring for you to watch me doing this, and I will come back in a second. Right, I managed to fit everything inside the pot. I put my leca bits in a watering can, because it's easier to put them in, so it will be a bit noisy. So now we need just to give it a shake. For the leca beads to set in place. Right. I think that will be enough. I will leave here. What are you doing here? Let's take this out. Give it another shake. And I think that's enough with the beads. You just need to cover the roots. To be fair, I've planted them really deep in the pot, so they are somewhere here with the stems, but they had a lot of new growth, so I think they will produce more plants, more rhizomes, I think they're called. So yeah, what I was saying is I'm trying to convert all my plants before winter, because with the growing season I've noticed that they are not so fussy, and they are alright when I'm converting them to semi-hydroponics. So that's a big one. That's a big one now. Looks nice. And I will show you my Sinante amagris. This is one baby that I took away from the mother plant, and it's putting out a new leaf, and she has another 3 leaves here, and she has already another leaf coming out, this one here, which is nice. And because I've put them in semi-hydroponics 6 days ago, and after that I have my calathea vitata, same 6 days ago. This is a new leaf here, and she has here new growth in here as well. So I think it's not only the semi-hydroponics, but they are the nutrients as well, not only that. Now I'll show you, I made water everywhere. I will show you another plant that I've put in semi-hydroponics on the 8th of July, which is a Philodendron brasil. And I want to check on this guy roots. He's putting out quite a bit. This one, to be fair, was a... Oh, this table is not big enough. This guy, to be fair, it's a really slow grower. Don't know why. He is putting out now a new leaf. And we have here another 2. But I want to check on the roots, because I don't understand why he's such a slow grower. We don't have any roots there. Ooh, I need to change the water. Oops. I didn't change the water since, so I've put this guy in the semi-hydroponics on the 7th of July. So I just top it out with water. I didn't change it, so it's a bit yucky. I will change it today. Okay. All right. I don't think I like this. Or I don't know. Right. I got this as a cuttings from eBay. If I found the link, I'll put it in the description below. But if you can see, the white roots are new. I think, yeah, I think that we have a bit of root rot situation here. Yeah, that's why the poor guy is not growing. But he put out some new roots. So what I will do is I'm going to chop off the roots that are mushy and soft, It was not in a good shape when it arrived either, because for some reason I know that I've paid quite a bit for the postage, but the seller post the plant second class, which is depends from where it's arriving, can be 4 days. But well, obviously I can't do anything about it. So I have 3 cuttings here. The bigger one, they have a few new roots. If you see the white one, the small ones. But I have a root here as well. If you can see that. Focus. It's not focusing. Well, there is a new root here, you have to believe me. So, and on this one that it's bigger as well, I have more roots here, 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 and a lot of new roots. So I will take this guy, clean the roots. If they are dead, I will check them all, clean them, and I will be back in a second. Right, I'm back. Yeah, it was quite a root rot, but I just cut the roots that were mushy, and I kept the one with the new growth for all 3 cuttings. If you can see them, and the white bits are the new growth. So that was why he was not growing at all, and probably because I didn't change the water. Oops. Yeah. So yeah, it will be the same procedure. I have the pot with some holes. You can see the level water. The water level was still here. I've cleaned the reservoir pot. I will put more of the beads because they don't have so big roots. And let's see. Let's put them together. This one doesn't have any new roots at all, but the roots were looking all right, I think. All right. So the same procedure. I will try to cover the roots as best as I can and keep the plant in the middle. I never managed to do that. She will never be in the middle. That are too many. Give it a good shake always for the leca beads to fall in place. And just to hug the roots, because they need a bit of hugging if you want your cuttings to stay in place. Mine never do, but I don't mind. Oh wow, this for the first time is in the middle of the pot, but it's a bit wiggly. I don't care about that because it's a trailing plant anyway. So, and doesn't have too big stem to be holding the leca. Right, this will need a clean as well. And I will show you what I'm using for the nutrient solution. I'm using Formulex nutrient solution. It's especially designed from hydroponics. I will link it below. But they advise you to put 10 milliliters per liter of tap water. I've put 10 milliliters every 2 liters, so half of the strength. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I've noticed that the foliage, if you put 20 milliliters in 2 liters. The foliage doesn't look so green. So now I'm putting 5 milliliters per liter, plus when I'm converting the plants from compost to semi-hydroponics, I use Epsom salts. You can use Epsom salts at 2 liters, because I usually do 2 liters, not more than 2 liters of solution. At 2 liters I put half a teaspoon and I mix it really well. Till now I've tried these nutrients for the hydroponics. They are for hydroponics, not for semi-hydroponics, and maybe that is why I'm using only half of the concentration that I should be using. But I have more nutrients that I got a week or 2 weeks ago that I will want to try, but there are 2 parts nutrients, but they are a bit more, not difficult, more time consuming till you use them, because you have to leave them for a few hours after you mix the parts, because it's part A and part B. But anyway, I have to make some research about those. I made some, but I'm not sure. I'm still thinking. But this one worked really, really well. And what I've noticed, if you put the recommended dosage in the water, it will create mineral and salts build up on the leca. So I'm trying now with half of the concentration to see if that will work. So all that I have to do now is just to add, everything is heavy. Shh. What's it? Sorry for that, guys. I think someone is at the door, so I will go and check it out. Yeah, the postman was at the door with this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a Hoya australis, I think. If I'm not right, just correct me. And more roots to clean and stress the plant. Right, so I've added this is quite long video, so with my internet this will take me probably 5 hours to upload on YouTube, so that will be yeah. Anyway, I've added the water with nutrients on my Philodendron Brasil, and hopefully he will be better. We will check him out in, I don't know, another 10 days to see how the roots are doing. So we have already 3 new leaves, so that's good. But 3 new leaves in 6 weeks, I'm not happy with that. So the same water with nutrients will go for the calathea trio star here, which is now in a big pot, and it's more bushier, and hopefully she will be all right. I hope I didn't bury her way too deep in the leca pebbles, but I think I can just take it a bit up. Yeah, she's all right. Perfect. There we go. I took it up. They are quite nice leaves. I have a few brown tips, but they were like that. Didn't do any brown tips since I've got it. I have to give the leaves a good clean, and I will trim down the leaves that have brown tips, because I don't like them. And yeah, I think this is all for today. It's quite a long video, and I will try to link in the description below the nutrients even the Epsom salts that I'm using, and from where I got the calathea 3-star cutting, because I had only one from eBay. The rest of them were from the cardboard. The Philodendron Brasil, where I got this one, and yeah, so the next one, I think it will be the Hoya. That will be the first Hoya that I'm having in semi-hydroponics. I already have 2 Hoya. One, I think it's Lanceolata Bella, I think. And one it's Carry, a Hoya Carry, which is variegated. But we will talk that in another video. I think I will report all 3 Hoyas with all 2 that I already have with the one that arrived today. So yeah, have a great day, guys. If you like this video, subscribe or like or do whatever you want, or dislike, whatever you want, and see you tomorrow. Bye. And the pen is not working, right? All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.